Hello, welcome. What is good, everyone? Tone here, and today we'll be revisiting Shogun Showdown, a game we've checked out in the past, and I enjoyed quite a bit despite not playing it a whole lot as of yet. But it's still in early access, so there is plenty of time for that. We're going to be doing some of that today. One of the reasons I wanted to revisit this, other than this just being a really cool game, is that it just got a pretty significant new update, dubbed the Corruption Update. It added new enemies, like levels, like consumable items, tiles, which are the attacks. There's new bosses. There's apparently new lore in the form of barks that the bosses will issue or like say to you. So lots of stuff. And the corruption update gets its name because it adds corrupted enemies, which I guess are a new tier of difficulty in an Ascension style difficulty ladder, which we probably won't see that today because I don't think I've played the game enough to have that unlocked yet. But I want to check out everything else, and I don't really need an excuse to revisit this game because it's one I've been wanting to play some more. So let's get right into it. If you're not familiar with the game, you can check out some of the previous videos I've done where we take a look at it. And discuss it a bit, but it's pretty straightforward. It's one of those simple mechanics, but like deep strategy games that I really like. So it'll be easy to pick up along the way. So last time we unlocked a bunch of stuff as well. So there should be a lot more variety than from my first run, which will be pretty exciting to see. The days are the difficulty levels, so we'll jump to day 2. Elite enemies may spawn. And I think I have a new class here. So first we have the Wanderer. They can swap position with enemies, which is pretty powerful. Let's see what the Ronin does. They can push an enemy. Instead of swapping, they push. Let's give the Ronin a try, and they have a different set of starting attacks here. 2 long cooldown attacks. Having a nice short cooldown attack to start with on the Wanderer is pretty good, so this could be a difficult start compared to the Wanderer, but let's give it a try. So the spear strikes 2 cells directly ahead, so it pierces, and then we have smoke bomb, swap position with the first target ahead. This is a good mobility thing. Now it only does 1 damage. We mostly have 1 attack, so I think getting more attacks is going to be key here, but let's jump into a run and see how that actually plays out. The Bamboo Grove, level 1. And I will give a quick refresher here. Let me turn on the volume a tiny bit. So it costs a turn to add a tile to the queue. And then the enemies are doing stuff in their turn, they telegraph what they're doing. You can rearrange tiles for free, which I don't remember if I knew that last time. For some reason that felt new to me, but it was in the tutorial, so I was probably doing this before. But yeah, being able to reorder stuff is pretty useful. I almost wonder if that would be like one of the difficulty modifiers that you can't reorder those in the future. We will see. But then you execute the actions in the order that you have them, starting with the bottom one. So if I were to do this, I would swap places with this guy, and then use my attack, which we don't want to do that. We want to do it in the other order. Now, one issue with killing this guy too fast is going to be that more guys will spawn immediately, and then I'm going to be on a 5-turn cooldown. So I maybe don't want to do that. So maybe I will remove the... Oops, I did it anyways. I'll have to get used to the controls a bit here again. But now I'm stuck waiting until my stuff is off cooldown, which puts me in a dangerous spot. Now, I'm going to have to relearn what the enemies do. This info mode gives us some information, but not perfect information on how they work. I think this guy dashes or he strikes on both sides of them. Well, I'm just gonna wait here a few turns. Yeah, this is the two-sided strike. Okay, we have a new wave coming. Now, I'm supposed to be able to push this guy as my ability, and that's on a 4-turn cooldown. So if I push him back, he's gonna kill this guy. Because his attack was queued up. Now he's backing up. Oops. I'm just gonna get in their face and pierce them with my spear. Oh yeah, combos give you extra money, so actually enacting combos is pretty valuable. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy attack the guy behind him, so I'm gonna stand here and then back up when he goes to attack. If I do this order, I should clear this wave. Nice. Obliterated. Alright, then we get to pick a new tile, which are our attacks. One of the updates I saw is they have common and uncommon tiles now, so I wonder if we will see a signifier of which kind we're seeing, or if it's just that one is less likely to see, but we don't know the distinction visibly. So we have the grappling hook, pull the first target to the cell directly ahead, and we have the arrow, strike the first target ahead. The grappling hook doesn't seem to pair well with the spear. Because if we're pulling someone into us, then there won't be someone behind them. But being able to move targets around is pretty valuable. But yeah, I think that would be better if I had more like close range attacks. Take the arrow, give me a range attack, why not? Oh, now this has 4 upgrade slots, and this only has 3 upgrade slots, which is quite relevant. Being able to upgrade something to be very strong and having a higher cap on it is a big deal. Starts with a shorter cooldown. I don't know, I'm just feeling the arrow here, I think. Just 2 damage. More damage now. Flexible attack. Alright. Since I remember that we get more money from comboing off these guys, now my whole brain is thinking of not how would I kill the guys in front of me, but how do I kill more than one guy at once. Which is another layer of complexity here. I would have to swap places with one of these guys, which would be using this. And then I would have to turn around and like spear and arrow them. Here, let's see if we can mess with something here. I don't think I'm able to do it easily because I'm gonna have to queue these up after I swap places, but let's try something. Oh, I was about to swap places with this guy, but if I do that, he's gonna die. I'll do 1 damage and he'll do 2 damage to him. I kinda wish I hadn't just turned around now. let's push this guy. Like, I didn't mean to take that off. I wanted to potentially reorder it. I just wasted a turn. I'm gonna take damage for it. That's unfortunate. Because this should kill those guys. I didn't actually have to do anything. But now I can't do anything to avoid this guy damaging me. What do you even do? Dash forward and strike the first target head, so he's just gonna hit me no matter what. I don't remember how easy it is to heal your life. I feel like that's gonna cost me gold at some point. But you might get some free heals as you go. So I'll queue this up. I can't do anything else. We will swap with this guy. That'll actually kill him. Back up to avoid this guy. Another wave coming. I'm gonna like back up and wait for it. Okay, so if I do this, I should be able to kill both of them. Very nice. Now I just need to deal with this guy. Just take him out. Whoops. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to the controls. I just waited instead of moving back. I don't know why. I have the... It seems that in my brain, I have the swap directions and rest like mixed up with moving forwards and backwards a tiny bit. I think we get this stuff when we're on the ground, or off the ground for free already, but I'll collect it while I'm kind of waiting. I guess this guy just chills because he knows he can't do anything. Let's see, I don't need to waste this, and then we'll do this. Kill the guy in front of me. I have a lot of stuff on cooldown now. I actually thought that was the last wave for some reason. Oops, I meant to back up that time. I'm gonna keep doing that. That guy. Maybe I should just spear these two. Yeah, I can get a combo if I wait for this to recharge. Not bad. Alright, so we can get +1 damage, but +1 cooldown on something. I think that could be cool for the smoke bomb, just to get a little more damage out of it. I don't think I want to reroll. The problem is at the moment, these two feel like our kind of bread and butter, just to get damage out, and they're already on long cooldown. Although 3 is a good breakpoint for damage, I guess getting something from 2 to 3 means we can kill a lot of things in one hit instead of 2. So maybe I should do it with one of these. Let's do it with the spear, I guess, because maybe sometimes I'll get a chance to hit 2 enemies that have 3 health. Send Iwao my regards. Alright, up to the first boss. Let's just try to hammer into him a bit. So he's gonna do some kind of dash. I'm gonna be ready to swap places with him before he does that. I guess I should take this out because that'll be wasted when I swap. Bell means he's about to summon some enemies. Alright, I'm gonna queue this up so that they attack each other. Probably means taking this off. Actually, not necessarily. Let me see what these guys do. So I might be able to hit him and then swap. Okay, no. Actually, I guess if I moved forward, that would have worked instead of resting. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to dodge this with my smoke screen or anything, but if I move into him and then bounce him back, he'll hit this guy. Oh, they knock back far, it seems. Push an enemy. I was thinking just one tile, but it looks like they get knocked back all the way into the next enemy. That's good to know. He might have even done damage? I'm not sure. Knock this guy back again. Looks like he's down to 1 health. Let me see if swapping kills him. It does. Alright. The boss actually felt a bit easier than the floors, interestingly. So I get a really strong upgrade here, just straight up extra damage. Tempted to have a 4 damage spear. We're probably going to start seeing 4 hit point enemies. Let's go for it. Now, if I could get like a minus cooldown on that at some point, I think that would be pretty sweet. Alright, sacrifice tile and combo shop. Or enchant upgrade and guarding shop. So sacrifice tile would be getting rid of one of these. I don't think I can afford to do that right now. I don't have enough tiles. I don't remember what the shops in particular offer, so let's go to the enchant upgrade. I don't remember what that is either, but... okay, it's like some kind of magic, so... Alright, he threw me... healing. So yeah, I could have... You can sell the healing potions though, so I could have made money. Decent amount of money, 4 coins. We're only gotten to 25 so far. Feels not insignificant, like that seems like it adds up. If I was able to save some health. But let's see here. We have +2 cooldown on ability, but it freezes a target for 3 turns. That sounds really strong, but it basically turns one of my abilities into utility instead of damage, I feel like. I cannot afford to keep increasing the cooldown on my stuff, but I kind of like the idea of being able to freeze a target. And what do we have here? These are like passive skills. So this is +2 max HP. Shields persist across fights. We don't even have shields. Can gain 5 coins for 2 health. Which that's just like a better deal based on the... This is 5 coins for 3 health. This is 5 coins for 2 health. Like, if you buy this and this, you like come out ahead. Let's do that and heal once. And I'm up to 30 coins. Man, I think we're going to be like a little worse if I take this upgrade immediately. But it could be pretty good in the long run. That sounds like such a strong utility to freeze a target. I don't think it makes sense to do it with the smoke bomb. Because one of the things you do with the smoke bomb is you swap positions with someone, and then they attack the guy that was like behind you. I feel like it could be good with the arrow. Let's make a freezing arrow. Okay, I can't do anything else here unless I want the edamame brew, which I don't. So I don't know the difference between these levels, if there's like different enemy types or how that shapes the type of challenge we have there. But it does make one of these two shops exclusive. So this is damage upgrade and combo shop, or cooldown upgrade and warring shop. There's max level upgrade and dancer shop. So the max level I think gives me another upgrade slot. I like the idea of a cooldown upgrade. So I'm just going to go here to the Hibiku Wastelands. Right, so we have a new guy here, the Yumi Sniper. Master of the Parable, his arrows find their mark even from behind the front lines. This guy's gonna shoot us with arrows. Okay, let's set up what is this? Upon declaring the attack, aim at the cell where the hero is currently standing, strike the targeted cell. Interesting. So it's like a lobbed arrow, it seems like. It's not gonna like shoot straight at me. Well, I'm gonna set up the smoke bomb for them to strike this guy, which is gonna kill this guy. Instead of allowing me to set up a combo. Or I could make them strike themselves. That might be even stronger, actually. I'll have to turn around for that. Oh, they're gonna kill themselves anyways when I do that, though. Alright, let's equip this. I'll back up. I'll strike you. Queue up some attacks. There should be a combo once this guy gears up, because I'll get him to kill himself again and I'll shoot this guy with an arrow. Nice. Oh, did that combo not give me money? Unless it gave it to me for this guy, but this looked like a normal death drop. Maybe combos don't always give you money. Maybe that was a coincidence before. I'd actually like it better if I didn't have to like plan out meticulous combos every time, at least in like the base game. Because that involves like a lot of like stalling tactics and stuff like that. This game is like really fun just to like play and not have to like think about stuff like that. It feels very good just like moving around and like engaging with it. I'm gonna wait for this next wave to come up. Yeah. So I got an instant combo right here. I'm wondering if I wait, if this guy will queue up an attack. It looks like he will. Let's strike. At this point, I feel like I need to stall because of the wave counter. It's actually a little awkward how killing the guys too quickly spawns the next wave immediately, and you want your stuff to be on cooldown for the next wave. Although that doesn't kill him, so I may as well use that so that can come off cooldown. Alright, we have another setup like this now. May as well use that to let that start cooling down. Ooh, this will be a good one. I need to... Okay. A turn. These guys should kill each other. Oh, he killed that guy first. Yeah, I guess they can't kill each other because they have like a attack order. Oh well. Back up just to keep stuff off the cooldown a little longer. Knock this. That does do damage to both of them. Interesting. Okay, this spear is being quite good at the moment. What is this? Mass curse. Curse all enemies. Curse enemies take double damage on the next hit. Ooh, that's another thing that's nice about having like a big damage instead of spreading my damage out more. Let's bait this guy out. Wait a turn, get my spear up. Oh, that was the last wave. There's no reason to wait and prep for the next one. What is this? The bow. Strike the cell directly ahead and then flip the target. Interesting. Flipping a target seems really valuable the way that attacks and stuff work in this game. It only does 1 damage, but I can frequently make people attack someone else. It has 4 slots. I like that a lot. That'll be fun. I'm gonna grab that. Take this guy out with these. Although I didn't realize the next wave was going to start so fast. Can't really avoid this guy. Oh, this is 10 waves. And it looks like there's like just 1 enemy spawning every other turn. Seems to be about what's going on here. Interesting. This level's gonna start filling up. My high cooldown attacks are actually not very good for this game mode. This guy might have just saved me from taking damage from this guy. I think he would have been charging this turn. Well, I can get a triple combo. And then everything's gonna be on cooldown for the next wave. Well, not everything, of course. Wait. Okay. Let me get rid of this, and I'll turn this guy around. Heck yeah. One more wave. I kind of want to wait for that to spawn while I have like all my big attacks on cooldown or off cooldown. Let me back up so it spawns in front of me. I might be able to just spear two things right away. Oh, I should have queued this up. I could have had the triple. Oh well. +1 max level. I assume it doesn't take an actual upgrade slot. I give it to the spear. If I had another like basic attack, these three are all kind of like utility in a way. If I had another basic attack, I would have liked to give it to that. Like, I already like where this spear is at. Like, I kind of want to start upgrading something else to have like a similar attack to this. Which the arrow could be that. But if I just start killing things with the arrow, then like the freeze is kind of pointless. Let's upgrade this, I guess. If I could like lower the cooldown on this a bunch, it would be pretty sweet. Oh, I missed his bark. Something about Takayama falling. Bar of the Barricader. Legend has it that Baru... Oh, it's a U. Baru can erect a barricade quicker than an arrow can reach him from a bow. Interesting. So I could play the curse to make this guy just take like 8 damage from me. Let's try it. Oops. Wait, did I do it? I guess I did. I used this. I didn't expect it to attack. That was weird. I put one input and it played the card and attacked. I think I did the 8 damage. So can I just freeze this guy? While he's frozen, can I like attack him? Looked like that might have broke him immediately, because that wasn't 3 turns. Dash backwards and strike the first target behind. So that's like a move away attack. Build a barricade in the cell directly. So he's gonna dash back and then create a barricade. Well, I can't really do anything about that, so... Is he able to like kick this at me or something? I wonder what he does with the barricade. Speaking of which... Just waiting for my spear to come off cooldown. Oh, okay. I like how there are like, these guys have like the same kind of banners, which is like an indicator that they do have the same kind of attacks like that. Another +1 max level. Hmm. I think it makes sense to give this one like more. Maybe I should upgrade the bow a bit. Do more damage while I'm flipping people around. Alright, so we really kind of want another max level. Yeah, not that. The cooldown upgrades. So let's go down here. He gave me a shield brew. I think shields probably absorb 1 hit, regardless of how much damage it is. -2 cooldown. Yes, please. Wow, okay, so this is 4 cooldown, 4 okay, this thing is looking really good now. For 40, I could do it again. Can't quite get there, that's too bad. Oh, I didn't even look at my options here. I'd be shocked if something I would have liked more than this, though. So when you perform a weight action, recharge an extra cooldown for tiles and a special move. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Unfriendly fire. Enemies inflict +1 damage when attacking each other. You do have good tools for that between these two. I don't have all my shop upgrades yet. I have to. This is from like killing bosses or something, or clearing stages. I get that resource, so I would have more options if I had this unlocked. It's just a consumable though. I don't know if I would have bought a consumable from this guy. Reroll. You can reroll and restock the shop. Well, I feel like I should sell one of these. Then I need to decide if I want to buy something, which would just be this. Or I could reroll and get more options. I could save this and potentially get another strong upgrade like this down the road. I feel like this is going to be more relevant as enemies get bigger health pools. Let's give it a try. And we have good, like, these two in particular, the smoke bomb and the bow, are really good for making enemies attack each other, as is our push. So I think we have a good setup for that. Alright, we have another archer. Now these guys just shoot in a straight line. They don't do the lob. If I actually back up, I can do this. What's the turn order? It probably goes left to right for the enemies after I take my action. Just using the spear on that guy is a bit of a waste. I can knock this guy back and he will kill that guy. Here's a fantastic spear opportunity. Let's go ahead and take that. Another wave coming. Freeze this guy. those guys out. This guy's gonna get me. Okay. I put up a shield. He's doing 2 damage. These are worth 3 hit points, so... I haven't really seen an enemy that does more than 2 damage yet, so maybe the shield is worth it. I'll just take this swap. And drop another shield pot. Let's wait for these guys to come. Alright. Go ahead and kill that guy. This is the last wave, so poke. Obliterated. Double strike, +4 cooldown. It performs the attack twice. I want to put that on the bow. It just flips him around 2 times. I think twice with the smoke bomb is interesting. Double freeze arrow. +4 cooldown. That's almost worth on the spear, but I kind of like the spear being like really low cooldown right now. Also, you'll usually kill something with the spear right now, and so it won't do anything. So that actually works better with something that has like an unlimited range like the arrow. But man, this thing's already got such a long cooldown. If I had like a 3 damage arrow, I think that would be like incredible. But not for the ice arrow. So let's re-roll this so I can at least get something. -1 cooldown, okay. I want to bring the spear down to 3? Probably not. Or maybe I do. The Guardian, after attacking, moves towards you. Guy has a lot of health. Oh, this guy's a spear guy. I didn't even notice that. Freeze. Combo. Whoops. I wanted to back up. I don't know why I keep doing that. So I'll ready this up. There's another wave coming, I'm gonna wait for it. Alright, let's see what the next wave is. Freeze this guy. I see another item on the ground, so I'm gonna use one of the edamame brews so I can pick that up. Start queuing some stuff up. Okay, so he's gonna attack and then apparently move towards me. Oh, not on the same turn. I guess that's always the action. What happens if I block them? Nothing. Huh. I was waiting for the next wave, but it looks like it's not coming. Interesting. How come these waves actually have to kill this guy to see it? I need to block this guy. -2 cooldown. Put on the arrow. The arrow has such a long cooldown now, I'm almost like it's a lost cause. That could be so strong on the bow, because I can get this down to 3, and then it has 4 more upgrade slots. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Even though it's not amazing now, like being able to increase its damage later, like having some stuff on short cooldowns is really nice. So this is gonna flip this guy around. Oh, I killed him too fast. He was supposed to attack this guy. Let me bait this guy out. I'm getting that +1 friendly fire damage, which is nice. Let's go for the combo here. Oh, right, spear. I had that coming, huh? Oh, what is this? Freeze all enemies for 3 turns. So I can block this damage with a shield, but then this guy's gonna hit me next turn. I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it, and this guy's doing 2 damage. So I think I would rather set up a swap for the following turn. Wave coming. Okay, I can do a lot of damage. Swap kill, spear kill. This I don't even need. Okay, it does seem... I think these guys are only dropping coins after the combos, so that does seem to be a thing. Okay, let me bait that guy out. So, I'm gonna swap with this guy, and... Oh, it says first and second. We actually do know the attack order, okay. I was gonna try and science that up, but they told us. More potions here. Wonder if it's gonna auto-sell them, or if they're just gonna be completely wasted. take this out because I think I'm just gonna swap positions with this guy. It's another edamame brew. Those are worth 4 gold at the very least. I'm gonna pick that up. How far away this dude is. I guess if I just... They're dropping all these potions. If I were to start using these like very liberally, that it would give me a lot of flexibility to like absorb hits to set up like more combos and stuff. So maybe that's the way to use them when there's more on the ground. Still learning this game and trying to figure out like what the best strategies in regards to all that stuff is. Alright, well, I kind of want to let this wave drop. You're just gonna attack that guy, huh? So let's see. I can probably set up like a triple or even... Okay, I can't put extra attacks in. Should be like a big combo here. Yeah, if I move forward, I can bow, smoke bomb to kill this guy, put me here, and then stab these two, and that's a triple combo. Nice. This is wave 5, let's just freeze this dude. I'm guessing it did not convert those potions to money and I just lost them probably. +1 max level. I guess it'd be nice to upgrade the damage on this now that I'm seeing 5 hit point enemies. So there's a good argument to upgrade the spear here. Or I can give it to the arrow and I can maybe start bringing down the, like the cooldown on the arrow and giving it some damage and stuff. Let's get to the spear though. Even if I had to give it like extra cooldown on this, getting this up to 5 damage would be pretty cool. Ronin versus the twins. 2 souls, 1 oath. After attacking, moves towards you. So they're just like those other guys. There's 2 of them. Let's see. There's gotta be like... These away. Make him attack his brother. Attack his brother again with my push. Use the spear. What is that? Dash forward as far as possible. It doesn't even have damage on it, interestingly enough. Swap the content of the cells directly ahead and behind. Here, I'm going to freeze you for a moment. Is that 3 turns already? Wow. You know, I'm gonna make you... Because if you're gonna stop here and then swap places with me. Actually, that doesn't seem that bad. Then I can next turn spear this guy and swap places, and then this guy's gonna stab him. I think I'm best off waiting this turn. Probably take this out. Put this in. Freeze arrow. I'm gonna let him queue this up. I'm gonna stab you, flip you around. I think I want to let you do this though, so I'm gonna take out the freeze arrow. Go ahead and freeze you for now. Okay, so the turn you freeze them is 1 turn, which makes sense. Then 2 more. Yeah, that's 3 turns. Bait out that spear. You're gonna move towards me. What is that? Dash forward through target, stopping at the first empty cell behind them. Interesting. I want to knock you back. Wait, did it have a damage number on it? I didn't expect that to do damage to me. Okay. Let's take this out. Oh, I didn't even have to get you to attack your twin. So we have a charge, dash forward and strike the first target ahead. And lightning, strike the furthest target ahead. Furthest, that means it goes behind? That sounds fun. It's 2 damage. This would be, I like how this closes the gap and puts me in front of someone. This actually pairs extremely well with the spear, I think. Because I can charge into a group and then stab them. Whereas the smoke bomb doesn't always work that well because you swap targets. Kind of want the charge because of the spear, but man, lightning sounds sick, and it's already 2 damage. I'll take the charge though. I think this really does pair with the spear. Sacrifice a tile and get 40 coins? Ooh, that sounds good. Mass ice can be sold for 2 coins. Extra consumable slot. Sniper plus 1 damage when attacking from a distance of 4 cells or more. That would have paired well with the lightning. That works with the smoke bomb, charge, and the arrow. That's actually pretty good for us. I assume that'll work for these. I kind of want to sacrifice something. 40 coins is a lot. It makes the most sense to sacrifice the smoke bomb, I think. I mean, I don't even have anything to do with the 40 coins, but it's so many. The bow staff could be sacrificed, but I've already invested like 2 upgrades into this, I think. Doesn't seem worthwhile. Arrow could kind of be sacrificed too. Honestly, don't use this a whole lot. Freeze is kind of nice though. Maybe I just don't sacrifice anything. Maybe I don't need the 40 coins. I should use the edamame brew. I'm gonna buy the sniper. 40 coins is a lot. I really want to sacrifice something, but I don't know. I kind of like my kit here. I forget if you can have more than 5 tiles. I might be capped out, which would be a reason to sell something, because I don't think I want... I want like one other like strong attack. Like I have this giant spear and then like a bunch of utility things at the moment. Big pockets could pay for itself and just letting me carry more stuff to sell to shops in the future. I don't know how much more there is to this map. I sell the smoke bomb. I don't think I do. Honestly, the bow is the most sellable thing here, but it also has like a lot of potential with all these upgrade slots. This could end up being like a 4 damage attack or something, so I'm just gonna leave it. It's a real shame that I don't feel like anything is worth selling here. The arrow really might be the thing I'd sell first, but I also kind of like this, so I'd probably pay 40 coins for any of these first 3, and then I just like the utility that these other 2 give me, so I'll leave it at that. Okay, I think we're gonna call it here for now. Oh, is this a corrupted land? Maybe not. But we'll pick this up next time. So that was a... Man, this game is good. I enjoy this a lot. I'm looking forward to unlocking some of like the higher difficulties, because I feel like some of those boss fights and stuff could just be a little bit higher. But I do think there is like a fine line where like if the game is like too difficult, like I don't know, sometimes you don't want to have to spend like 10 minutes like considering every turn and like thinking moves ahead. Like this game, I think how I described it before is like it's very fluid and it feels good to like kind of play quickly, even though it's kind of like a crunchy tactics game at some point. But having like the game be full of like somewhat more casual, like simpler decisions, like makes it have like a very good flow to it. And it feels like more of like an action type game than a tactics one at times due to that. So there is a tight balance there. I don't want it to be like too difficult, but like some of the boss fights here have been like a little underwhelming. So I think I want to get to see what the higher difficulties are. And even if they just did things like they slowed the rate of progress, like if things were like a little more expensive or something, I could kind of see that being like the way to go for like difficulty. Just like hurt our power scaling a bit. But also I don't know if this is a typical run either. Like we might just be like gotten kind of lucky with like upgrades and stuff this run and be like way overpowered at the moment. That could be the case, because that happens in roguelikes like this. But let's leave this here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. We'll pick this up. I don't remember how long these runs are, but I feel like we might be on like the last like part. But I guess we will see next time. So thanks again for watching. I'll give my usual reminder to check out the links in the description below. You can find my Patreon down there if you want to show some support for me and my work here. You can also find my Discord if you want to come and hang out with me and the rest of the community there. Always full of wonderful discussions. But that is it for now. So thank you guys one last time here today. And I will see you guys for the next one. Later, everyone.